So.
Ist okay, die kommen.
Aber wenn jetzt so wenig da sind noch, dann wollt ihr ein bisschen mit denen chatten?
Quatschen. Ja.
Ja, dann lasse ich
Okay.
die jetzt rein. Das sind
Wir sind
12
live.
Stück jetzt.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, I see Lethbridge.
Oh.
The Lethbridge.
So let's put it over here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
See a lot of faces.
Hello.
We are almost ready to
Hey, Ingrid.
go.
Oh. Okay, for sure. It wasn't in the basket or the bag. It was emailed. Yeah, no worries. I will.
Okay, everybody got a cooking kit? Everybody has some ouzo ready? No? Yes? Maybe? Ouzo is the national drink of Greek. You should have it. Hey, Patricia.
Hello.
Is your mic on?
Did you turn it on?
I turned it off earlier.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hang on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Hello?
Kind of. I hear you.
Hello?
No. No. Okay.
We'll wait till everybody gets in here too. How's everybody doing? Good? Awesome. So
Let me do
nice
the
to
battery
see
again.
David. Nice to see people's kitchen.
Can you
Love
not
to see
talk?
that. All right, everybody eat today?
Hello, everybody. My name is Michaela. I'm co-host and I'm monitoring the chat for you today. And you can see I put the recipe cards into the chat. So if you want to download them there, in case you don't have them yet, you can do that. And I probably will post them soon again. The people who came later might not be able to see them.
Okay, you should hear me. Yes?
You're good now.
Okay,
Great.
perfect. You see all these technical difficulties. All right. Okay, so you guys got a kit. You're here. So I'm just going to go over a few things that you need before we start the class. You'll need a bowl to mix everything. So get that ready out. You'll need a cutting board. You need a wok or a flat frying pan if you'd like. Well, you'll need one.
And you need a helper.
And a pot to cook rice. And a bowl for your salad.
Is everybody
it.
ready for cooking? You went over the housekeeping rules?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So you should also have some wine or ouzo ready.
Oh,
So we can, or like water if you like. Yeah. So we can have some fun tonight. And then we ask everybody to shut off the video, mute the mic, and only unmute yourself if you have a question or you want to share some important information. Okay. So you should have only 2 shots left. The main shot and the overhead.
the overhead shot.
I put the instructions how to see the 2 videos only in the chat.
Perfect. All right.
So this
let's
Mackenzie, can you shut off your video?
bottom left.
On the bottom left?
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, there we are. We're so big now. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, everybody get the kit ready. We are packing it together. We're cooking my favorite dish tonight, Bifteki. Why do you like it so much? Back in Germany, at my birthday, my parents always took me to the Greek restaurant, which just around the corner. And I always ordered the Bifteki. I love that so much. Feta stuffed beef with tomato rice and a Greek salad. So good. And then, of course, some people picked up some saganaki grilled cheese.
Or keflatiri.
Or keflatiri. So we do that at the end. Super nice. Okay. Unpacking?
Yeah. So
Anything
you
to
can
add?
unpack. No, you just need, like I said, I'm going to repeat, a bowl. You will need 1 egg tonight. And unfortunately, we did not have any bell peppers that came this week. So you won't have any in there. You could add that if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, it's
I know,
pretty tough in
unfortunately.
the winter to get everything. It's okay, we'll make it work.
Yes. Okay. All right.
But everybody get a full
Cucumber?
cucumber.
Just unwrap that. Okay.
Yeah, don't need the plastic.
Tomatoes. You'll use 1 for the salad and 1 for the rice.
Did everybody get 2?
Yeah, everybody got 2.
I have 2.
Yeah, 2.
A bunch of spices.
Yeah, I'll go over that after if you can unpack everything.
Okay, so we go over the spices later. The red onion that comes into the salad. Which
it's
is
always red onion for Greek food, Greek cooking.
one of
Greek
the main
everything.
ingredients tonight is the feta cheese. I don't see any protein in here, Patricia.
Oh, sorry, it's in the fridge. So I have the meat and everything.
That's the rice.
So that's the rice in here. So you can just leave that to the side. I'll show you how to cook it.
Are we do pork or beef?
I have beef and pork together there. So I know some people picked up both. So what you can do is mix that together. It's going to be really good.
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today.
Okay,
so
for
we
sure.
do both too.
Yes. Okay.
Half and half.
Okay. All right. It's fine. Stop it.
We
Okay.
have to get
So
things done.
Valbella ground beef. Awesome. And then the Valbella ground pork. We used this in our last 2 or 3 classes before. The dumplings. It's a perfect lean meat. Great texture, is not too fatty. So when you fry it, it's going to be awesome. Okay, I'm going to grab a plate to show everybody.
Yeah, I like that.
Can you grab that plate?
Okay.
Okay,
So everybody grab a plate so you can get all the spices ready.
Perfect. So some of you've got pitted olives and whole olives. So you have your black Kalamata olives. You've got your Greek yogurt. You've got oregano, like mountain oregano. I'll just leave it in there because there's still some leaves in there. If you find some leaves in your brown bag, keep that too, okay? We'll need all that. And then you also have tomato paste. This is Greek tomato paste. It's very particular because this Greek tomato paste has awesome taste. Like it somehow is dried under the Greek sun. Tastes much better. You'll see the difference. Okay. And then you also have a Greek seasoning, which is a mixture of dried tomatoes I put in there, oregano, salt, pepper, and yeah, that's it.
And the secret ingredients.
No, there's no secret.
No secret ingredients.
Those are olives again. Okay. And then what you'll need extra will be oil tonight and vinegar. So either a Italian vinegar or white vinegar or rice vinegar if you like a bit more mild. Okay.
Hey, what do you remember your favorite white wine in Roads? On
Rolo?
roads?
White wine?
Yeah.
Which one? I don't
Your
remember.
favorite white wine?
I don't remember.
No?
No. Which one was that?
It was the... Oh, shit, I forgot. Was it Imiclius or something? No.
Emiclios. Yes, Emiclios.
I don't have it.
Oh,
Sorry.
you don't have, oh, I thought he was grabbing
I
it
was just-
out.
But you want a white wine? I have a white wine for you.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
No, stop.
Oh.
Let's...
unpack everything.
Everybody's unpacked and get ready. Patricia, get a drink to lose up.
Loose.
Where's
There's
that?
the wine glasses there.
I got this
Okay.
for you.
So the yogurt you can put on a plate on the side because we're going to use that later, and the olives too. You will be using half of the seasoning in the meat and the other half as the seasoning for the salad. Okay, so don't dump it into your meat all at once. Okay, so these three should be on your plate: tomato paste, Greek seasoning, and the oregano. The tomato, or sorry, not the tomato, the olives and the yogurt. Put it to the side like that, and I will show you after.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
No, how do you say in Greek?
Yamas.
Yamas, everybody.
Yamas.
You should do that only with Uzo.
Uzo, sure.
Yeah, we do that later. Look at my bar.
Oh my
Have
God,
ouzo,
you should
have
see
beer.
what he has over there.
So much. Yeah, we need that for later, for the grilled cheese.
Fresh.
Oh. Yes, tomato paste.
Mm.
Should look like this.
Yeah, Michaela?
Caitlin says she doesn't think she got some.
Tomato paste? It looks like this red. Red. Can you, I'm going to put the comments on so I can see. Where do I put the comments?
Okay, so what do we do first? Probably we cut the onion
Yeah,
as
let's
every
cut
week.
the onions, okay? All right, okay. So
I
Sven
cut
is
the
going to
onion.
cut them. Yeah, okay. I'm going to wash the parsley. Oh, you also got a bunch of parsley too. Sorry, guys. Okay. So you want to wash your parsley, wash your tomatoes. I like to, sometimes when I find tomatoes, they put a wax over it just to make it look shiny. The local ones don't do that, which is great. But we had to source in different ones because we don't have tomatoes right now in local. But
Right.
just run them in hot tap water just to get that
Can you not
wax
grow
off.
tomatoes at -40?
I don't know. You ask Broxper.
I will ask them.
Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. So I'm washing tomatoes in the hot tap water, or you can just pour hot boiling water all over it.
Hey, Kaden, sorry if we forgot to put the tomato paste in.
For your
Maybe
kid.
have some in your cupboard. That would be awesome.
Okay.
If not, send the husband over to pick them up, okay? Like in Lethbridge, everything is in within
15
5
minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Oh, okay.
So yeah, because we are located downtown. If you come from the west side, south side,
Okay.
or how was Eldon saying? From the east side?
From the east side,
I
yeah.
didn't know Lethbridge has an east side. Anyway, so we can slow things down if you want to grab the tomato paste. No problem.
Okay, yes. Cut it in half like this. Perfect. And then the end where it's held by that root there, you should be cutting that so you don't cut through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I
There's
learned
this-
that over the last 10 years cooking with you.
So you're going to use half of the onions. Oh, this is a big onion. For those who got smaller ones, you might use the entire one. We may just use only, you want to make it smaller, like really small mince, because we want it in the rice and in the meat.
Yeah.
If you want, you can use this knife. So
Oh, there
this
you
one
go.
be easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. What
Here,
is
I'll
this?
show you.
No, I don't want you to show me
Okay.
to cut it on.
Okay. And then the other half, we're going to cube it. So either if you like it sliced, because some people may not like to eat it like a big chunk, but I love it like chunky like that. Because
In the
when
salad.
in the salad, yeah.
Yes.
So now this is, oh, you got to cut it in half. Yeah, slice it in half like this way, not all the way through.
Mhm.
Or you can do it 3 times because this is a pretty big onion. If you have the smaller one, you probably only need to do it. Yeah. And then cut it.
Two times
That's
is
good.
good.
Okay. And really small, Sven.
Yes, it's super small.
Like super small.
Yeah, super small.
Okay, good. I'm just
onion.
waiting. Sven always says I always put an onion in, and he doesn't like that because
Well,
he
you would
always
think
ends
that I
up
have the
cutting.
onion skill now, but apparently
Okay.
not.
All right.
Has anybody gone to Greek yet?
Greece.
Greece?
Greece.
Greece? Our first vacation together was
Ever.
actually
I think we just met.
Greece.
How long did we meet?
A few months.
A few months, and then
And then we took off to Rhodes.
Rhodes. Because in
Rhodes.
Europe, you know, it's so easy to get everywhere. You fly in, fly out.
The good
Great.
old days.
Huh?
The good old days.
Good old days, yeah. Darn. You know, when we would travel so much.
Food there was so amazing, so fresh.
All right.
Trisha was snorkeling
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Mediterranean Sea.
You have that story.
Even if she
Oh,
can't
perfect.
swim.
Mars mom. What is your name? Mars mom. Can we just call you Mars mom? Oh, you gotta be cutting it. I'm getting my
You're not
eyes.
doing anything.
My eyes. I'll just drink some wine here.
There you go. Imiklios. Super sweet.
Daniel and Kathleen and Marie. The Greek Isles. Yeah.
So we actually rented a scooter and discovered the island. There was like that little place, 7 freshwater. What is
Oh,
it? The
I think I was
Frische
sleeping.
Quellen. No, Frische Quellen. What was it?
Fresh water source.
Freshwater. I thought there was 7 fresh waters as they
Really?
came out of the ground there. remember?
Geyser? Geyser?
No, not a geyser.
No?
No, like little. They came out of the ground.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
Oh my god!
It's been so long. But I remember being on the
But
scooter.
remember, you went with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what else? Oh, those butterflies. They're
Butterfly
actually not butterflies. They were like
They're moths.
moths, but they look
Yeah.
like butterflies.
Okay, that should be good.
I'm done.
Okay, he's done. Okay. All right, so half like that. Okay, you want to do half in here?
Did you do both beef and pork?
I went, no, I just did beef.
Wow.
Want to do beef and pork? No,
Do you want pork?
no.
I eat it all. I told you I haven't eaten it.
Okay, fine. So
But
actually,
no,
we're
it's
just
fine.
gonna double the
It's
rest.
fine. You just eat the
So just leave it
leftovers.
there. Okay,
If there
it's
are
fine.
any.
That's more than enough.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're just gonna do that here. Okay, I'm gonna start on the rice first.
Second, actually.
So now I just put meat and the onions in a bowl like that, okay? So now what you want to do is grab a pot. Everybody, you got a pot at home? And you need your bag of rice. You need oil. Always use a camelina oil. Then we also need some salt, some of your tomato paste or all of it, and your oregano, okay? And then dice the tomatoes too. Which,
I'm running out of workspace.
oh, right over there. Okay,
I can do it.
you can do it. Oh yeah, you can do it then. Sorry. Oh, did we say we were cooking over here? What was I doing?
I
you go.
don't know. You
Sorry.
you
Okay.
think switch things
So
up.
he's
or
just
not?
cutting the tomatoes, fine. So in the pot,
one whole tomato.
small, like you can just use, no, maybe just half of it then, okay?
Okay, half a
Half
tomato.
of the tomato, okay? So here I've got my pot on and I'm gonna add a tablespoon of oil, okay, guys? It's very important that you put a tablespoon in, okay? There you go. And we're going to fry the onions and then we're gonna fry the tomato paste in there, okay? Wow, it's getting hot. Okay, I'm gonna get it hot so it doesn't stick. So this is very important for the rice, okay? When you're making Greek rice, you wanna use a high smoke point oil, which we always use camelina oil, and then make the pot stick free. So then at the end, you don't have sticky burnt rice.
Yeah, who likes that?
No, we don't like that. Sometimes the tomato paste will burn on the bottom if you don't mix it up very well. So you have like a brown, crispy layer. Okay,
Bibimbap.
well, that for bibimbap, that's the idea of it. Okay, so now I'm testing it. It's sizzling. it's still sizzling. It's really hot here.
So what kind of rice did you choose?
I use
Actually,
just white grain,
ordinary.
ordinary white grain rice. You could use parboiled rice too, but I don't like parboiled rice. So here, okay. So now I'm gonna add the
Yamas.
onions. So half of the cut onions. So this is about a half a cup of onions. Can you put the rest in, Sam, so I can move it around? And so you're not browning the onions. Now my heat is shut off completely. Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you. So you have about half a cup of cut onions here. And then I am sweating it. So you want it to become translucent. Okay. And now it's translucent. I'm going to turn the heat up to medium high. And you're going to add the entire 2 ounce. So this is about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Get right on there. Okay. Make sure your onions are not burning. Okay. You don't want burnt onions. You want that nice sweetness of the onions. So now I'm going to add it right to the oil. You see how I tilt my pot a bit? And it's on medium high.
Tilted maybe this way.
Oh, this way? Yeah, maybe people can see it that way.
Yep.
And I'm going to fry it in the oil. This will bring out like really good taste. So the difference between just tomatoes and sun-dried toasted tomatoes. Yeah. Okay. And now the tomato paste will soak up the oil. Make sure you add a tablespoon of oil. Okay.
If you hear it's grumbling, it's my stomach because I'm so
Okay. So it's on medium heat.
looking so forward.
And most of the oil is now like kind of soaked up. Okay, perfect. And now what I'm gonna do is add the rice. Where's the rice? Oh, I have
We
it.
don't cook the rice. We just throw it in.
We're gonna, yeah. Well, you mean wash it?
Let's wash the rice.
Yeah, exactly. Here's another pot. So just wash the
We want
rice.
to rinse the rice for about 6 to 7 times to get
Yeah.
rid of the starch. Okay,
Okay.
everybody? Put it in a pot on a bowl and then just rinse the rice.
Okay.
Cold water, right?
Cold water. Yeah. So here you go. Just like that. Okay, guys? So now there's not much oil there. And then Sven's washing it. What we're going to do too is we're going to add the rice in there. We're going to turn the heat up really high to bring the kernel, so the haiga, which is the hull of the rice, just to crack it open. So when it opens, it'll just absorb the tomato flavor. It's going to be really yummy. Okay. Just move it around. Don't let it burn. It should be on still medium heat here. Okay.
Sorry.
And then make sure you also have a lid.
Patricia, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, which onions did you put in there? The diced ones?
The diced ones. Yeah.
Thanks.
Dice.
Just the diced onions and the tomato sauce at this point.
The tomato paste. Right. At
Yep,
this
right.
point. That's it.
Just one more question as well. How much water do you put in the rice, or am I jumping ahead of you?
Yeah, no problem. I
We're
will.
just washing the rice.
Yeah, we're just washing the rice. But right now, you're going to use about a cup and a half of water. Like, so I like to use bowls like this. So that's 1 cup of rice. So you do 1.5 cup of this.
We want to get rid of the cloudiness.
Yeah,
When
the
the water
cloudiness,
stays
we'll
clear,
show
the rice
people.
is good. Yeah.
Wash your rice. Okay, it's still on medium heat. Got to keep it hot, okay? Warm your pot. Okay, good, Sven?
I'm coming over.
All right, so now I'm going to spread it to the side like that, to the edge, sorry. And you'll see just a little bit of oil still just coming over. Okay. Now it's clear.
Almost good.
Okay, now dump the water. I only want
Just the rice.
Yeah. And then
No
some oil coming out.
Copy that.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect.
No water at all.
No water at all, but it's okay, Sven. I can live with what you're gonna do. Okay. Let me put that
So dump
on.
all the rice in the wet rice.
Yeah, just
You got it?
rice. Yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is turn your heat up really high. We can get that after later. Okay, turn it up really high, and I'm gonna toast it in there. Really high, okay, guys?
Have some more for you.
Okay, perfect.
What are you toasting right now?
Now I just put the washed rice, just the
Okay.
rice, no water in there. And I turn it on really high. And then once it starts boiling, you see right there? Okay, mix everything up. Once it hits that boiling part, mix everything up like that. Okay, and now you're gonna get your oregano, the mountain Greek oregano. I don't want the leaves, I only want the stem. You can add in 1 stem.
No leaves.
No leaves. The leaves you can keep in the bag. And we'll
Interesting.
use that for the salad and the,
Why is that?
just the flavor. There
Really?
you go. Yeah.
From the stem.
Okay, from
Do you
the
want
stem.
both stems or just one?
Yeah, well, however, whatever stem you have in there. Okay. Yeah, you can, it's fine, Sven. Good. Okay, it's a stem. Perfect. Okay, and now
Wow.
you're gonna add water. 1.5 cup.
Cold water.
Yeah. So now it's toasting. It shouldn't be sticking, okay? So if it is, take it off the heat and add. Okay, perfect. And
Wow.
Sven's add cold water to it, which is fine. You can also add warm or hot if you
1.5?
like. Yeah, 1.5. Perfect.
Sorry,
Okay, got that, everybody?
Sorry.
So now we've
which
toasted
spices?
the. Yeah, we'll go over it here. So what Sven has done is added just the stem. It's in a plastic bag or in your brown bag, the oregano. Take off the leaves on there, and he just put the stem in. Then we added 1.5 cup of water. Okay. And now you're gonna mix everything around so it's not sticking on the bottom, and keep it at high heat, and a good pinch, 2 pinches probably of salt, Maldon salt that I like to use. And then, or cypress salt. I think this is cypress salt because of Mediterranean. Yeah, I use cypress salt here. So here, and that's it. Now bring it to a boil. Once it hits the boil, you see it's boiling everywhere. Put the lid on and turn it off to lowest heat on your, no, just not
Hang
yet.
on.
You have to have even boil. And then the chopped tomatoes later, we're going to put it in after, okay? So that should be on the,
Keep it aside.
keep it aside, okay? So now it's boiling like that.
Also, people also had
After,
parsley
yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah. So
We didn't went over it.
close it and turn it down to lowest heat like that, okay? I now put it on the lowest heat, so number 1 on your cooktop, okay? And put the lid
I
on
think
and
the
let it
number 1 is
boil.
always the lowest.
Okay, perfect. We're ready to do the meat, okay?
Let's let everybody catch up here for a second.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna move this over to my other cooktop so people see it, okay? Or see the meat here. I'm gonna turn it over here. No, this
Should
way.
I turn it on?
Yeah.
Why not here?
No.
Okay, I can do
Okay.
it.
All right.
Let me guess, number 1.
No, yeah, number 1. Okay. So guys, what we did with the rice is we put a tablespoon of camelina oil in the pot, made it smoke so it's stick free. And then we turned the heat off completely, waited for it to cool down. Then we added the onions. Yeah. Sweat it. Doesn't burn, no browning. Has to be very sweet. Then we added
I have no idea. I'm just copying.
tomato paste. A tablespoon of Greek tomato paste. Fried that a bit. Turned the heat up to medium. Toasted it. And then washed the rice. And then put that in. Toasted everything. Once it hits that boiling point, add a cup and a half of water. Doesn't matter if it's cold or hot. Doesn't matter. And then mix it
oregano
around.
stem.
Yeah. And then just the stem. So you still have the leaves here. Okay. The leaves. Everybody? In here. Okay. So what you still should have be the oregano stem in the bag, your Greek seasoning, your olives, and your yogurt,
And the parsley.
and the parsley,
And another tomato.
and another tomato. That's fine. So
And the
we
feta.
put half of the onions in here. Why don't you add the rest of this?
Yeah, I
onion
was
in?
just killing some time when you were
Okay.
busy, so I did that.
Okay, so we put your meat in here,
That's good.
and then now the onions in here. Okay. All right.
Salt, pepper, or no?
Not yet. Okay, so this is
Not
very
yet?
important that you mix it like this first, okay? So first, what I want you to do is mix it very well together.
Do you want to add an egg?
Nope, not yet.
or oil?
Just
or
keep mixing it first.
no salt, no pepper, nothing?
Just mix it. Just mix it. Okay, very important part, okay? It's just the meat and the onions like that. Okay, so Sven, the best way is don't, yeah, exactly. Do not use your fingers. What you want to do is we want to work the meat so it has that right consistency and ratio because we're actually stuffing it with feta. We want the meat to be finely mixed and finely, rolled, gently done. I learned that in Greece when we were walking, when we were doing our tour with the Vespa or the scooter, and then we stopped and this old lady was barbecuing, and I stood there for like so long watching her make the meat. I was wondering, what is the technique? And she spoke no English. I didn't speak any Greek. So I just watched her and I saw her do it exactly like this. I was like, why are you not putting the spices in? And I just watched her and she tried speaking Greek to me. And I was like, okay, I just watched. So the juices out of the onions will help too. So just by watching them, it was great. The two old ladies there. Yeah, so you're just using your knuckle. That, perfect. So now the onions are mixed in very well.
Which onions go into with the meat?
So we cut half of the onions, minced it, little cube. So half went in there and half went into the rice.
Okay.
Okay, and you still have half of an onion for your salad too.
Is it
Yeah, that's good.
knuckled enough?
Yeah, knuckled in. Okay.
Knuckled in.
Now what you want to do, very important, your Greek seasoning.
The container one.
The container. You're gonna use half of it only, okay? Half of the Greek seasoning. And I like to just sprinkle it around like that. Half of it. Make sure you mix it up a bit. Okay, there you go, half. So you still have half left. Wait, Sven.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put half of the oregano. And I like to pinch it, okay? Just the leaves too. Pinch it. Okay. And a pinch of salt. Okay. And then 1 egg.
On a flat surface.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, Sven,
Sorry, is
work
the
your magic.
Sorry, is the
You sure
rice
can do it right now, or
covered
should
or
I wait another
uncovered?
5 seconds?
No, just do it. Sorry, who's asking a question?
The rice in the meantime should be on high.
No, the rice should be low now. So you
Low?
bring it to a boil. Once it hits the boil, turn it down to the lowest. So ours is 1 is the lowest.
And
put
covered
a
or
lid on.
uncovered?
And cover it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You should still have your tomatoes. Put that to the side, okay? And you still have 1.5 tomatoes left like that. And cut like this.
This is the
Perfect.
time for the sous chef to shine.
Yeah. So you got to work it very well, Sven.
Yes.
You guys at home, you have to work it very well like that. You have to mix it in very well because we're stuffing. For vegan, do we have to add an egg? No. What you want to do would be add flour, starch.
Oh, we have vegetarians too.
Vegetarians too. The
No,
only
what
thing
did you do for the vegetarians?
Beyond Meat.
Oh, the Beyond Meat, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I did not know
So
they
they
were
do this-
vegan. If you were vegan, you should have told me. I would have given you vegan feta cheese. They just asked for vegetarian.
Right.
Okay. All right. So to bind it, you want to add a starch like tapioca starch, corn starch, wheat starch. I like tapioca starch. Okay. Mix it very well. Okay, Sven? All right. If you have some parsley right now, okay, what I like is I don't want to bruise it in there. I'm just going to take like this much and I'll just take the leaf off like that.
How much cornstarch, Trish?
Yeah, cornstarch is fine, yeah.
How much?
Oh, you put a tablespoon, sorry. 1 tablespoon. Add that in there.
I think I'm done.
No, you're not done. No. Okay, and I just mince. Yep, keep going, Sven. And with herbs, you want to just really cut in one. You okay? In
Yeah, should I
one.
use my other hand?
Don't bruise it.
Sorry, could you
Okay.
repeat what's in the meat right now?
Yeah. So we added meat in, and then we added half of the minced onions, and we mixed it very fine. So then the juices of the onions come out first, and it has that right texture ratio consistency too. And then we added half of the Greek seasoning, so it's a teaspoon of it. And then we added an egg and also the oregano leaves, a pinch of it. So you still have some left too, okay? Okay, and then we mixed it. Sven mixed it in that knuckle like this, okay? And I'll show you a trick when it's done, when it's done. It's not done yet. Let's take this out. And then we added just minced parsley. I just took like 1 crown, you know? Just
But
the leaves.
everybody got a bunch.
Oh, you got a
can we
bunch,
do
yeah.
more?
No, we don't want to overpower this meat because it's in the salad. Just to give it some color. Okay, Sven.
Are we ready for the trick?
Nope, you keep going. I'm going to cut the vegetables here. Right. So you want to cube everything, okay? I like cubed tomatoes. So I'm going to cut the rest of the tomatoes. Sorry, well, you can't.
Is
I actually
everybody
need that.
else following along? Last week we had a few people saying, "Oh, you're too fast, stop, slow
Really?
down."
No,
I didn't hear anything today.
that's good.
So we have a good pace.
All right.
Good.
Who's got Saganaki and keflatiri? Anybody?
It's the flat cheese, the add-on.
The add-ons. This is the best part.
Yeah,
One
you
of the
could
best
you could skip the main dish just for the sake.
Saganaki. If you'd like, you can also serve it with some bread. If you guys have bread, have that to the side too. And then, okay, now I've cut my tomatoes.
There's a compliment for you in the chat.
You're crushing it tonight. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sven is, hey?
Okay, yemas to Katie.
I do it in like 1/2 inch. You don't have to use the entire cucumber. And I cut into 4.
I still working.
Yeah,
the
you
meat?
have to keep working the meat. All right.
What else was in your memories?
My
Super hot.
memories. It was super hot. I love that vacation though. That was so nice. Roads.
What else?
My brother's actually named after Alexander Rose.
Rose?
Rhodos.
Oh, it's
Yeah. All right. Hey, everyone at home, I've cubed my cucumbers, cubed my tomatoes. I'm going to just add it all to a bowl. This is your salad. And then I'll show you how to cut the onions. Sven, keep going, Sven. It's still too wet. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll show you the trick to know when it's ready.
Everybody's waiting for the trick.
Oh, yeah. But you got to keep working. Trust me.
You want to put it upside down or something?
Similar. Yeah. Something like that.
Did I maybe
Yeah. You're right.
reveal your trick?
Okay. All right, guys. I like to cut my onions so there's half left. This. And we're just going to use half of it.
It's like
Okay.
all the guys at home
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
If you don't, you can do it in slice too. The best way is chunk like that. Okay. Like that.
Patricia, is there any salt in the meat?
Yes, a pinch of salt.
I thought you did like little
Slices?
slices.
Oh, I said if you want slice or not. Okay, if you want, I can
Yeah.
slice it too for you.
More?
Yeah, you like slice? You can
I
do
put
slice.
slices in my Greek salad, yeah. That looks way better. Because everything else is kind of cubed.
Jeez.
So I developed some taste.
Some texture.
High
Okay.
maintenance.
Okay, I have that.
Yeah,
There.
see, it looks way
Okay,
better.
does this look better? Okay. All right. Okay. So now this is cucumber, onions, however you like, sliced or diced, and
Maybe
tomatoes.
come over a little bit so
Oh,
we
sorry.
can see the bowl. Here, put it down there.
There.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Perfect, everybody? That's it. I'll just move it to the side there.
I need another
Okay.
project.
Yes. No, that's good. Oh, you did very well, Sven. Okay, let me see. Okay. This is a trick. Oh,
Can I clean my hands?
yeah,
somehow?
you can clean your hands now. Okay.
Can you give me?
Now,
Can I use this?
yeah, you can use that. You're gonna get your feta cheese out now. Just dump the water. You don't need the water.
Do we keep some feta cheese for the salad too, or do you put
Yes,
it
yep.
all in the meat?
Nope, we're gonna use, if you have some left over, if you got extra, some people got the really creamy Macedonian one too. It's really nice. Okay, so what I like to do is cut it into small chunks. I slice it like this. So you wanna make sure that it fits in the beefsteak. So I sliced it like this, and then I
How
make
many
it into
rolls are you making?
cubes.
2?
However many,
No, I mean, like serious.
I don't know. Oh, it'll make at least, well, 6.
But you want to put some in the salad too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean feta cheese? I thought you meant beefsteak.
Yeah, how many rolls do you make of bifteki?
6 to 8.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
then 3 on a plate. You have your rice. Okay, so like mini cubes like that, you see?
Oh yeah.
And then for the salad, I like it broken per hand. Okay, so here what you want to do is you want to wet your hands with a little bit of water or oil if you want. Okay,
I'm ready.
yeah, you ready? Okay. All right, so you want to take maybe a spoonful. Okay, but don't touch. Okay, and then turn it upside down. Oh, because it was too wet.
No,
Probably
it's
too
water
much
on it.
water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing the trick right now?
Yeah, the trick.
Well, I can do like this. It's
Okay, let
amazing
me
trick.
just do it here. Okay. Okay.
Amazing trick,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. So if
Ready?
it falls, you need to work it more because it's too much. Because you wet your hands too much, Sven. Okay.
That's the issue.
That's too. It's too. Okay.
If
Okay.
this would have been a good trick, it would have stick no matter what.
Yes. Look.
You didn't wet your hand.
I did. I went over. I wet my hands with some feta juice.
When?
Too.
Can somebody go back
whatever.
and watch if Patricia
Okay,
wet it?
So I'm gonna put 2. However, don't pinch it all the way to the palm because you want to now add.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta. You know how you make tamales? You spread it on.
No, I don't.
Maybe that's the next
I
one.
forgot.
Okay. And then what you want to do now is form like this. Okay.
Oh, I need some more.
And if you want to make them bigger, go ahead. Yeah, but I like them like small.
I didn't know you make them in the hand.
Yeah, you make them in the hand.
I thought we were gonna do them on a plate.
Okay. I could
So
jump.
important it's that you do it kind of flat, I guess.
Yeah, flat.
So you
and
can
then form
fold
it.
it.
So like this. Okay. And
Like
we're
the
ready
little
to
dumpling.
fry.
Little dumpling.
Okay, you can make them big too. No worries.
Oh, yeah. The big ones are
mini.
mine.
Okay. So enclose it
Ooh.
so then the cheese is not visible or anything. Okay, we're good?
It's almost
Just like
the beef Wellington,
Beef
where you have
Wellington,
to
yeah.
close it off.
Okay. So
Do
what
you
I
have-
like to do, if
you do
you
it
keep
round. I like it
forming
like long.
you like it long?
I
Okay,
think-
then do it
I think
long.
you guys, if you want to do it like this shape, this is the
Okay,
original.
they're gonna
one.
cook longer then.
But this is the original way.
Okay.
Are you in a hurry? I think
No.
we're making good progress.
Okay,
with
so
that.
you form them
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fry them. Okay, can we do that? Yeah? I'll have
Yeah.
them over here. So
why
don't touch
you-
this cheese because that's for the salad.
Okay.
Because I don't want your
Okay, get
your
the plate
meaty
ready so I
hands.
can make some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna get the
No
wok
wok?
here.
Oh, no, you want a flat frying pan.
Yeah, you can do flat or wok. I just have this right now. It's the same. Wok would be better. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, we'll
Is
just
it
get
stick free
skillet.
already?
No. You're gonna
So I have
add.
to hold on to it? You want me to
No, it's okay.
give it to me?
No, it's fine. Okay. Tablespoon of camelina oil. Very important that you add this. And I actually want to crush garlic. Can you grab some garlic? I don't have garlic.
Can you use any other cheese on the meat?
Yeah, you can. Well, feta would be great, but well, what do you do with the other feta? What do we do with the other cheese? Not the saganaki. No, don't touch it yet. Sven's going to show you how to do that. Can I get some garlic? You can grab some
No,
garlic.
I can't. I have my
Okay.
bifteki in my hand.
All
It's
right.
not well planned, Patricia.
Sorry. I'm going to crush some garlic and put it in the oil. Okay. So let me go over the mixture again, okay?
Okay.
So what we
I'll put
want
that
to,
down.
put it right there. So what we've done is we've added the ground beef, then we added the minced onions, and then just mix it first. Right consistency. You don't do it over the
Yeah,
tomatoes.
I'm good. I got this.
And then we mixed it. Then we added an egg. Then we also added the half of the Greek seasoning, so a teaspoon, and then a pinch of the oregano leaves and a pinch of salt. Mix that up. And then we added minced parsley, just like a 1 crown. Okay.
So I want you guys to make like a more longer shape. Patricia is still in the Chinese New Year dumpling mode, I guess. So we want to roll this out like longer.
Okay. And we're
Okay.
going to fry it. So now you see my skillet here or my wok here. If you want to, it's got a tablespoon of oil in here. Okay. And I'm going to fry it.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Okay. I'm just going to wait till it gets really hot here.
Who else is looking
No.
forward to this?
And then, ooh, yes. Sven, yours is going to be. And how do you know when it's cooked? So you're going to fry it on both sides. So one on golden till it's crispy for about 2 minutes, and then flip it, fry it for 2 minutes, and then on the other side, 1 minute. Okay? So it'll be 2, 4, 5, 6 minutes in total. Okay? So I am going to add it now. It's really hot, so it's going to sizzle. Okay? So I don't like to crowd it. I add one and then keep going. Okay?
So the other cheese, the saganaki, is more like an appetizer. Okay, so when you go into a Greek restaurant, you either start off with some bread and aioli, or you start with the grilled cheese.
Sven, what happened to the overhead camera?
Ich muss die Kamera oben machen. Schnell, ganz schnell. Ich muss die Kamera oben machen. Ich muss das machen.
I can. Why did it go out? Okay, no worries. We will figure this out here.
I can do it.
It just logged you out. Okay.
Michaela, can you
Yeah, I did.
add me?
Yeah, there.
I did.
No, du musst die Kamera machen. Lass mich das machen.
Okay, you do it. Okay. All right, so now what I'm doing is just frying it on one side first like that. And then now I'm just gonna grab 1 clove of garlic. I love this garlic. It's local, perfect. Just gonna crush it. Okay.
Behind the
it's
scene.
crushed behind the scene. Gonna just crush the whole 1 clove like this. And I'm just gonna add it to the oil. Gives it really nice flavor.
So my hands are so wet.
See? All right. So I'm
See,
doing
everybody?
one
This is
so
how you have to
everybody
do it.
sees it. Okay. I just crushed the garlic. I don't want to mince it. You want it to have the flavor coming into the oil.
Is it bad, everybody?
And then now you see how it's 2 minutes has gone by, like that nice crisp. Okay. And this is on medium heat now.
Is
Okay.
this your
Medium
little
high.
tiny little bifteki, Patricia?
Stop it.
So
Okay.
we're slowly coming to the big guys, okay? This is just an appetizer size.
Okay, let me start the other ones. Everyone got it? One at a time
Okay.
here.
Enough fun. Big guy is coming. Yeah. I should keep doing some?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta finish all of that.
Should make one big one?
No, just make like. Oh, you want one big one?
I don't care. No. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'd rather eat like 6 small ones.
Yeah, I like that. So more cheese.
That's right. But we have enough cheese for.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
have
it
lots of
always
cheese.
looks not enough, but the end when you start eating is like, oh my god, this is so much
So
food.
much food.
And
All right. So now what we've done is just formed it. Add the cheese like how Sven's doing it on your palm, and then enclose it. And I add it right to the oil. 2 minutes on each side, and it should be a nice crisp like that.
I know why. I think we're all living in this Costco mentality. Bigger is better, but it's not.
No. And then here, it's nice crisp, 2 minutes. I turn it onto one side, and then 1 minute, and then I turn it on the other side. I've also added a crushed garlic like that. It's one big clove. If you guys like garlic, you guys have to come get this garlic. This is amazing. Forked in the row, local organic garlic. So it's on medium
The rice
high.
is doing its thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll turn it onto the other side. Okay. And then now I'm going to turn these over. So what, if you move them and they break apart, then it's not ready yet. Okay. I love like this. I don't like putting breadcrumbs in and so on. That's just does not taste good. I a
Everybody?
lot of cooking.
So I always put like 3 pieces of feta in the center, and then I flip it over.
Perfect.
Then I work the feta in.
Okay, medium high heat. Okay, guys. You see, there's not a lot of fat coming out, not a lot of water. You see the quality of valbella meat? It's perfect, guys. Okay, and so you see how I'm turning now this around. You have to turn it completely on the other side. Don't turn it on the on the one side for 1 minute and go on. Don't do that. Have to completely turn it around.
Okay, the last one is going to be my big one.
1, 3, and okay, fine.
I do like a massive one at the end.
Jeez. You do it in your palm. How are you going to do it?
I show you.
Okay. Okay. So the reason why I got Sven to really mix it too is you see how everything combines very well. So it cooks quicker too. So now there's more, I wouldn't say air in there, but just the meat is now worked. So it's quicker to cook it. Okay.
It's going to be the record Bifteki.
Yeah.
Like
Record.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So now
Make it
your
even.
garlic is going to,
12.
so good.
12
Okay.
pieces of feta.
Oh my God, Sven. That's going to cook longer.
It's okay. It can cook when you're already served or make it
Alright.
in a second.
Okay. All right, everybody. Okay. Cooked. Now I'm going to move it to the side for this one. It's on medium high heat, okay, guys? It's not jumping at you, like I said, because you've integrated all the onions in there. Your meat's perfect, great quality meat. That's why I love whenever we do any ground or any meat, valbellas. Oh, that's nice.
Voila.
Okay, so let's move. Let's put it right here.
10 inches. Long as Bifteki.
Bifteki, yeah. Okay,
Voila.
perfect.
If it's going to break, it's your fault.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I'll probably turn the heat up a bit more now because the pan is crowded. Okay, perfect. So mine's cooked for sure. Done. You want to... Okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
You mean your mini one?
My mini
It
one's
shrinks
done.
to like a...
Hey, you still have 2 more there.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
you got to put it in here.
Can
put
you
it-
manage?
Right there. Wow, that's a lot. Just wait.
So this is now just the beef?
Just beef, yeah.
It's just
one.
500 grams. That makes
Yeah.
definitely enough for too hungry.
2 to 3
and a
people.
kid.
Perfect. So you still have some feta cheese left over, guys. No problem. We'll add it to the salad. Okay. But let me clean up. Okay.
You can
Clean
clean up, no problem. I'll let you do this.
So you still have now your Greek seasoning, your yogurt, and some olives. Okay. So now what we've done is this salad here,
The unfinished salad.
unfinished salad. Yeah.
Oh, we should have put some olive oil on. Let it like.
No, we're gonna do the seasoning. Don't worry, the vinaigrette.
How's your wine?
Good.
So, can you drink some?
Yeah, I did already.
Halfway down.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Yamas.
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 Just.
Okay, is everybody frying at home? Okay. So yeah, this
So
mine
quiet
is,
today.
I know.
Everybody's busy.
All right.
Lots
I don't
of
like to
pressure.
use tongs because you might break them, but I just go like that. Okay, good. Looks good. Okay, you add more, just turn the heat up a bit more. You know, I like to do this. I love the Greek yogurt.
Yeah, what do we do with the yogurt? What do you
I
need?
need a spatula.
I can grab you one.
Or what I can do. Okay. So what I like to do is add it to a plate like this, okay? So, no, that won't work. Does it come out? Oh yeah, it does. Sven's grabbed me a spatula too. So this here,
There you go.
thank you. Scoop it all out. You guys can use olive oil in this case here. I like to, like that.
What is that?
Just give it some
Structure?
structure. Yeah.
Okay, make some sort of something.
Yummy.
Be creative.
So you can cut these olives. Okay. Cut these olives for your salad. Okay. I'll add 2 or 3. Let's do 3. Looks nice.
This
And
is for.
The tzatziki, like a tzatziki sauce for the bifteki. And then I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil
Mhm.
and then some oregano, sprinkle on there. And the rest, just cut it or just put it into your
So
salad.
what's the difference between Kalamata olive oil and like a
Olive
green-
oil, yeah. So there's Italian olives, and then there's also
the Spanish olive?
Spanish olives
But
are
Kalamata is
vinquinha. Yeah, Kalamata is Greek, and
Okay,
usually
do
Kalamata
you
is black.
remember when we driving the scooter and it was like
Yes.
everything of olive trees just
Mhm.
stopped, just
Yeah,
picked the fruit of the tree and just were eating and
yeah, it's
doing
different.
things.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm just gonna turn this one, but I'm
Are we
not
doing anything
sure.
with this or is this
Yeah,
done?
just okay. Sorry, and oregano, mint leaves. Okay, just like that. And then before we serve it, just a little olive oil and some salt. Sorry. Okay, just a pinch of salt.
Put it right
See
here.
your yogurt. What we've done is put it on a plate, add 3 olives, pinch of oregano leaves, and then a pinch of salt. And before we serve it, we'll just add some oil to it. Add camelina oil is good too, or olive oil, whatever you like. A finishing oil. And now we're ready. Are we ready, Sven? And I'll just do the vinaigrette with everybody after here. Okay.
So yeah, the
And I turn
main
it
dish is
around.
almost done. So
Yeah.
we should do the grilled cheese now.
Okay, yeah.
Because this is usually the appetizer before you eat the
Yeah.
main dish.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody who choose to have the cheese, the sakanaki or keflaroiteri, like the white sliced flat cheese or yellow, take it out. Where's ours?
In the fridge. Can you take both out?
Yes.
So I can show, because some people got keflatiri and some got saganaki.
Sakanaki.
So what you want is like a cast iron pan or a fireproof pan.
Okay,
or
hang on,
even
before we
plates.
do this, anything with the rice or with the meat for
Nope.
people that don't have the
It's all
sakanaki?
good. The rice should be, okay, so the rice, let's go over here
Okay.
before we do that, okay?
Yep.
So your rice is looking good now. Remember the tomatoes that you still have?
Yeah, I put them over there.
Okay, perfect. So I need one more of these. Okay. So I'm going to do is mix it up. It's perfect. Not burnt, nothing. It's not burnt anything, and it should be dried like that. You see? I'm going to add the tomatoes to it, okay? Right there. Got that, everybody? I mix the rice up. You can take the stem out now. Okay, so it's out of the way.
Yeah, we won't eat that.
We won't eat that. Just for flavor. And I just added some tomatoes. Oops. And take the stem and mixed it up. And I'm going to put the cover back on to keep it hot. So it should not be sticking, and it should be fully cooked now. Okay, you'll see. Perfect.
I want to try something. I'm so hungry.
What?
I wanted to try something. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you-
anyway, I got the
If
cheese
it's not
ready.
cooked, you can add a bit of water to it already if you'd like. How I'm doing. Mine's good, but I think Sven really likes like fluffy rice. And just keep it on low. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Good.
Saganaki grilled cheese time.
Yes. So this is Saganaki and this is Keflatiri. Both similar Greek cheeses, salty cheeses, great for
Making
grilling.
grilled cheese.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna grab some flour for you.
So you need some flour and you need some high content alcohol because you're gonna lit that thing on fire. It's for presentation. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do any alcohol, but the alcohol is usually gonna burn away, so it's totally safe for kids. Yeah. Okay, Patricia needs to grab some flour. She probably forgot about this. I'll take care of my bifteki in the meantime. Make sure it's not burning. The big one needs to be taken care of. How's everybody doing at home? Everybody on track? The kitchen must smell like a Mediterranean grill. Right or wrong? Yummy. I would like to eat one just like how it is right now. Okay, so for the alcohol, you guys could either use, I think, ouzo should work. Brandy should work. Maybe some people like whiskey.
How about sambuca?
How much alcohol is in there?
Sambuca, can you pass me that? I think I've been to a Greek restaurant
Okay.
before and they used
Sorry, I had to grab some flour.
38.
Okay, so
38 should work.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, so we make sure because when you grill the cheese in oil, plus the alcohol, should be easy to lit it on fire, so be careful later. But we do it all together.
make
Okay.
sure you don't overcook it, so then the cheese will melt out. Okay.
Okay, we doing our grilled cheese now.
Yeah, go ahead, Sven. So what you want to do?
Everybody get some flour ready
So you want to wet the cheese.
and wet cheese. We do saganaki.
Whatever.
I open
Well, we can
both.
do both.
Yeah, we do saganaki first.
Okay, he'll do Saganaki. We'll do Kefir. Okay. So what you want to do is wet the cheese,
On that water.
but clean your hands, Sven. You don't want it too wet, so they alcohol. So the reason why we wet it is so the flour will
Stick.
stick to it. Okay. And what you want to do is drench it like that
On both sides?
on both sides and on the edges too. Perfect. And in this here, your pan, we're going to add a tablespoon of oil. Okay.
Cheese is ready.
Wait, just wait. You want to
Yeah.
get it really hot.
Oh, and we have to get a lemon
No,
ready.
yeah. I'll show you. And your lemon. So what I like to do is kind of this. Yeah, the biftekis are done.
Okay, so and if you guys didn't pick up the cheese,
You can always do it later.
sorry, it's kind of your fault. You should always go with our recommendation because there's always something amazing that we're gonna add on to the basic.
Okay. So make sure your lemon, cut it this way, not this way, okay? So you want to cut it down the shorter side. Okay.
I feel the heat.
Sorry, what do we wet the cheese with?
Flour, any
Uh,
type of flour.
You said
Gluten
you
flour,
wet the cheese with water first?
starch. Yeah, just wet it a bit. Oh,
Oh.
what's the heat of the pan for the cheese? It's now at medium heat, so you just want to fry it so you don't overdo it. Yeah. Okay, so like mine here. So mine's still in close, so it's done now. Okay. All right, so perfect. Now it's hot. I'm gonna do. Will it fit in there? Yeah, it'll fit.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's frying. You're gonna fry it on both sides. You're gonna fry it for about a minute on each side. Okay, we're gonna flip it. Okay, Sven?
I should get my alcohol ready.
You wanna get your alcohol ready?
I'm gonna use Uzo.
So now this is on medium-high heat. Okay, everybody? So it's not melting. That's what I like about like the hard cefalotiri or so cheese or the sagadeki on this side. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it.
No,
You see? No,
let it
not
sit a little longer. You want it nice
nice and
brown.
brown. Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 1 minute. Okay.
One
Now
more
it's-
minute.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
It's always too deep, eh? The wok.
Yeah, the wok insert. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so get ready to flip it, and then fry it, and then
Then we put the Uzo on it, and we did it on fire.
uzo. Okay,
And
uzo
then
with
we
sambuca.
use the lemon to.
Okay. It's on medium high. It's on high heat, okay? Got that, everybody? So how you know it's not ready yet is it's still hard right here in the middle like that. You see?
Mhm.
You're not frying it yet. You want it completely grilled. I like that in Greece. Remember the lady had a grill with charcoal and she put it right on there. She flipped it. She put it on a plate. She put it on fire and squeezed it out with lemon.
It's funny that you have memories that I don't know, and
You
I
don't-
have memories that you don't know.
Exactly. Anything about food? Yeah. Wine? No, not too much.
Driving around, having fun. Yeah.
Okay, now you see how it's kind of like, you see
Loosen
how
up.
it can loosen up like that?
It's time to flip.
It's time to flip it.
Show me. You can always flip it back.
Oh.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Second try. It's kind of crispy like that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay,
It looks great.
looks good, eh? Okay. And then you're gonna fry it for a minute like that. And then we're going to,
Do you need any more seasonings?
no, not for
Olives,
this.
anything?
Okay, while that's frying, just your salad, and we're ready to plate.
Do you have any dressing ready?
I'm gonna add it with vinegar and oil and mix it into the salad just right before, because you don't want
Right
to-
before.
for it to sweat out. Okay.
I think
No,
that's good.
It's good? Yeah,
it
you can-
starts to melting away.
Mm-hmm.
Guys? Do you see that? It's like brown and it now flatten out and expands. It's like a creamy white texture on the top. I think that's good. I think it's action time.
You think so? Oh my God, I'm scared.
You know what I want to do? I want to turn off the lights,
Turn off the lights.
and then we see how we lit it up.
Well, yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah, I think that's a good
Okay.
idea.
Just shut off this light. Oh, that light. He wants to shut off the
Momentous.
big light.
So we making.
Oh my gosh.
Remember last weekend? I'll translate you over to my Valentine's table.
All right.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay, we're making it a little darker here, so we can lit up the cheese, and you guys can see a little better.
Well, wait. You gotta
Oh, I should
pour
take
it.
this off too. The main.
No, okay. So now
Okay, and it's still too bright.
it's too bright.
Okay.
No, it's not too bright. You can see it
No,
just
no.
right, like here later
It's
behind
okay.
your black shirt.
How's that? How's this?
How's that? Oh, that's too dark.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
Okay, so we add our alcohol.
right on top.
Right at top. The
Hurry before it burns.
oh!
Oh,
Lemon.
man! And then
Hopefully my phone is not melting.
lemon juice right on top, just to
Yeah.
take it all out.
That's
There
okay.
you go. A lot of
Awesome.
lemon juice.
How much,
Did you guys see that?
how much alcohol did you put on it?
Sorry?
How much alcohol did you put on it?
Just like
1 ounce.
1 ounce, just a little bit, just enough to light it on fire.
Depends on your insurance, Virgil.
There you go. Good. Great to serve it with a piece of bread or just eat it together
Ta-da.
now with your,
Why is it still in there?
yeah, that's in there. It's okay. Just
Okay,
shut
I
it
thought
off.
it's ready to eat.
It's ready to eat.
Because this is our appetizer, and then we serve the main dish.
Oh, it's
Yes.
perfect. Look how nice and crispy
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Wow, look at that. Sam,
I
look.
thought we we're gonna put it on a nice plate.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going to eat it out of that.
Apparently we do.
Okay.
Okay, we're eating it out of the hot frying pan.
Okay, question.
Street style.
What's the heat of the pan for the cheese? That is, it was
high.
on medium high heat. Okay. Perfect. Here you go.
So we're putting it on a nice plate, grilled cheese and then stuff.
Oh, really? Sorry. You can,
Okay, we're
no,
doing
no,
street
no.
style. We
but
do
that's how they
Athene
serve.
style.
It's really hot.
Exactly.
I like some bread. Okay.
Wow. Eating from a knife?
Oh,
No.
sorry. I meant this one. Hot?
Oh,
Tastes good?
amazing.
You can use brandy, right, too? Mmm.
It's so
Wow.
like
Okay.
crunchy and creamy at the same time.
Ready to serve. Okay.
Main dish,
Okay.
Bifteki.
So this seasoning, we're going to add oil and vinegar to it. Tablespoon of oil and a tablespoon of vinegar.
How's everybody doing at home?
Good?
I don't hear any emergency vehicles going around Lethbridge right now, so everyone should be good.
But that was a big fire.
It was a big fire.
I meant like flame. Okay.
Anybody heated up the cheese yet?
We're about to try the flame. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so now I've added a tablespoon of oil
little
and a
oil here.
tablespoon of vinegar to the leftover of the Greek seasoning. Mixed it very well. And now I'm going to
Yep.
add it to this. That's it. And I toss it.
If you have any bell peppers, green, red, anything, just mix it in. Any
Okay.
fresh vegetables, spinach, just feel free to add it.
Okay.
God, the cheese is amazing.
Yeah, you keep wanting to eat it.
Look at this. Do you see this? Yeah, that's what you want.
And this.
Mm.
I like how in Greece or Greek cuisine, they add like a huge plate of rice. I'll show you how to plate it.
I'm eating the cheese, so it's okay?
It's fine. And then
Okay, come here. No, Trish. You know what I like.
no, I like it like this better because in Greece that's how they do it.
You know what I'm talking about, right? To put the rice in a little cup and then flip it upside down. That looks way better. Okay, I think 2 is enough.
Well, 3 is better to the eye.
Okay.
And then I love
We're plating. Lots of salad, yes.
okay, I love
Put the
how they
olive on top.
love lots of salad. That's what
Put
I
the
love.
olive on top.
Okay. And I love you can put all that, but I just like to rip the parsley.
Do you see how
like
the
that.
feta is coming out there?
Yeah.
Amazing.
What about the yogurt?
Yeah, the yogurt we've already done like this. This serves up to the side, so you can take a bit of it while you.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna add. So this one was yogurt, 3 olives, pinch of salt, and a pinch of oregano leaves, and then I'm just gonna add some oil to it. Okay.
Ooh.
And
That
if you
looks
like, you can get
beautiful.
lemon juice and lemon wedge like that.
It never ends.
Okay. And if you like to, make it some colorful
Make some. Oh, it doesn't look good. Put it in my mouth.
parsley. Like,
Yes.
okay, like that.
So
Okay.
use a little bit of this.
Some of the bifteki together.
Put it on.
What I like is cut everything, and the last thing is yogurt on top.
Ready to eat.
Enjoy.
Can't wait.
Yamas, Opa.
Mm.
Yeah. Here, do you want me to cut it for you?
No. I'm
Should
good.
I serve you?
I'm good. Mm.
How's it? Can you hold it?
Amazing.
I want to try it. What I like to do is squeeze lemon juice on
The
top.
Greek region was really kicking through.
I know, hey? I love the lemon juice. I love Greek cooking. Is not a lot of salt, but they use lemons. Lemons to salten things up.
Mhm.
How's the rice?
How you
love
guys
the red
doing?
color.
I'll squeeze lime.
Oh, you already squeezed? Okay. Squeeze it on there too. Okay. And if you like with the salad, any of leftover of the feta cheese,
Oh yeah, you
What I
want
like
to
to
crumble
do
the cheese, right?
just crumble it. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. How's everybody doing at home? Put on your video. Oh, look at that. Brent.
Don't see much.
Who's that? Ingrid. Perfect. Oh, her Saganaki cheese looks good. Did you burn it? Flames? No, Till's like, no.
Oh yeah, we got the flames going, but we didn't burn it. It's perfect.
Oh, sorry. I meant like perfect.
Yeah.
So you see how the meat, it's like juicy when you bite into it? It's not dry.
Oh no, now we see Brent's dish a
wow.
little better.
Wow.
Looks like yours,
That's
Patricia.
good.
Cubed cucumbers, tomato
Yeah.
rice, bifteki on top.
Mhm.
Perfect. There's the grilled cheese with the olives.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good night.
Thank
Bon
you.
appetit.
Good night.
Matt's mom?
Mars mom.
Mars mom?
SpaceX.
SpaceX.
Yeah, see, she puts it right on the rice. Exactly. Greek style. Greek mama. Yeah, right on there. Because the idea is you got to take everything and the yogurt. Yum.
Mm-hmm.
I love that feta cheese.
Are you happy
Very
with
happy.
that dish?
Mhm.
Me
Hey,
too.
Caitlin. You want to show us? Oh, wow. Look at that.
There you go. Good job.
And don't throw out that garlic that was in there. It's perfectly cooked. You can add that right onto your plate and eat that too.
Just got
Make
it.
sure both of you eat it. Yeah?
Okay.
Make sure don't talk to anybody tomorrow.
Perfect, Mars mom. Yum. Oh, I like some of this cheese.
Oh, the cheese is really good.
Ah.
So you can always pick up that cheese any other day here, okay? If you want to do it tomorrow.
Wow. Can you not take my plate away?
I thought it's my plate.
No, we'll share one plate.
Okay, awesome. That was another fun night. Greek. We traveled to Rhodes tonight. Where are we traveling next week?
Vietnam. Oh, no.
Special.
Sorry. That's a week after.
We do a butter chicken special next week?
Mhm.
Tell us about it. I hold your plate.
So we're doing a fundraising event for L'Arche. L'Arche is a local community organization from L'Arche is all over the world, but L'Arche Lethbridge, we're holding a fundraising event for them and doing a virtual cooking class with them to raise money for the local organization. This is a great organization that helps with physically disabled people or disabled people here in Lethbridge. They have a beautiful home and they house these individuals in the homes and take care of them to help them throughout life stage. So we're trying to raise money for them. So $100 is a ticket for the kit, but you guys get a $60 tax receipt back. And you guys know our cooking kits feed a lot. It's yummy. And what better way to help our local community?
You drinking Uso tonight? You have to. I picked that up only for you. Oh, that's a double shot?
No,
that's too
I
much
don't
for
want a
you.
double shot.
I don't want to get Patricia drunk. Then
So if you guys
know
would
what
like
happened.
to support our local community, because this is all going towards L'Arche. So you'd have to go to L'Arche Lethbridge, their website, and order it there. Okay? So please, if
What
you'd
we
like to
drinking?
support, please order your kit and cook with us again
Looks like
next week.
homemade.
What is it? It's homemade. Okay.
Okay, yamas.
Everybody, do you want to put your videos on, everybody? Oh, waiting for Bifteki. They're still raw inside.
Okay.
All right. So, yamas.
Yamas.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
Uso is kind of strong.
Ooh, hi, Peter. Yes. Oh, he took the whole bottle.
Good tomorrow, Sunday.
Ooh. Peter, did you flame it?
Lit it up. Wow. It
Oh,
really
like-
crawls down. Like, wow.
Yes, we flamed
And
it.
it's
Worked
good.
well. It's tasty.
Did you flame it? Tasty?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, look
Kid-
at your daughter. What's her name? What's your
We got
name?
the fires out. Karis. There she is.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Wanna hold this? Yeah.
Thanks. This looks great.
All right. Enjoy.
night.
You made it. Okay, bye guys. Have a good night. See you maybe next week. Okay, that's from us as well. Thanks to Michelle,
Thank
for
you.
your hosting. Co-hosting.
That was fun, especially the flame.
It was good, eh?
Yep,
Actually, I have to go back tonight and watch that.
it was a good flame.
That was scary for me.
I hope your iPhone is okay. And it looks like,
Yep.
hey, it's still working.
I think so.
It should be. As long as you can see Patricia eating, it should be fine.
It's so good. Like, it reminds me of like Greece right now. I'm just like
No.
the flavors.
Okay, so hopefully we see you guys next Saturday as well. If you're into this special local community event. If not, we maybe see you guys the week after for Vietnamese pho
Ga.
soup.
Pho ga.
Did I say that
Chicken.
correctly?
Chicken.
Maybe you should say it, so people don't think I'm.
Pho ga.
There you go.
Chicken. It's gluten free. It's yummy. It's great.
Do you have vegetarian, vegan options?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. And maybe that's gonna be the last one. We don't know yet. So spread the word. Be a part of the cooking show next week or the week after. Then we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, guys. That was fun. Greek bifteki. Patricia is still eating my food.
It's so good. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.